Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie and I wanted to make a panel dress slash pinafore. For the fabric, I used this dark brown fabric that I ordered on Vinted. I don't know where it was originally bought, but I do know that it is a knit and that it's very stretchy. What I love most about this fabric is that it's so stretchy that I won't need to add a zipper if I cut it on the gray. And as always, all tips or discussions about sewing techniques are welcome in the comments below, as I'm still learning too. I am the kind of person who jumps straight into a project with a rough idea in my head and then figures things out as I go. That's actually my favorite part of sewing, finding out how to fix the little bumps I hit on the road. There were a lot of bumps with this project, so this is definitely meant as more of a laid-back sewing vlog, not a tutorial. I copied a shirt that fits me well, added some length, and flared out the edges. Then I adjusted the waist measurements. After that, I also added a V neckline. I didn't do a proper test for this pattern, but I did make a rough cut and pinned this together to see if the waist would fit me. It did, but somehow I completely missed a pretty big flaw in the design, which is kind of funny because once you see it, it's very obvious. Can you spot it? After that, I cut my pattern in half and decided to raise the neckline of the back part a little. Since I wanted this to be a panel dress, I split the pattern into two so that I would end up with 8 panels in total. Then it was time to cut out my fabric. I cut this on the grain so that I could get a good stretch, meaning that I would not have to add a zipper or another closure method. And I used my Christmas ornaments as weights. At the time I made this, it was still appropriate.
So tell me something, is leaving the Christmas lights up part of your plan to keep us merry all year long?
Then I turned these 8 pieces into 2 pieces. And this is a project where I used my ironer 3 times more than my sewing machine. What a good thing, because a lot of professional seamstresses I watch on YouTube tell you to do that. So I'm taking that as a win. Once I got my 2 pieces, I cut some big pockets. I always freehand my pockets and make them as large as the design allows. This time I also understitched them, and that made a huge difference in how nicely they sit in the seam. When I tried the dress on, I noticed these weird triangle shapes on the side and I was like, wait a minute. So I measured my pattern and realized that when I made the sides wider, I also accidentally made them longer, which caused the triangles. Luckily for me, this was an easy fix. I adjusted the pattern, fixed the dress, and we're back on track. The sleeve fit wasn't great either, but I usually prefer to add darts after I've seen the dress on my body. I took the sleeves in a bit, opened up the seam, added darts all across the panel closest to the sleeves, and then I closed the seam back up. To finish finish the neckline, I made a facing in the same shape as the neckline and added some fusible inner facing before sewing it together and attaching it to the dress. Then I brought back my best friend, the iron, and let it steal the show before I understitched and ironed it again. I finished the armholes in the same way. And here is the finished dress. I love it. It's definitely something that I'm going to wear a lot, but it does have a few imperfections. For example, I don't really love how the seam on the shoulders came out. I think that I could have done it a little bit neater. There is also some stretch on the seam that shouldn't be there. I think that is because I stretched the fabric a little bit too much when I was sewing. So next time I'm working with a really stretchy fabric, I will try not to do that. I don't mind having a few mistakes on a sewing project, especially when I know that I will wear it a lot. But it is important for me to point these mistakes out for you and for myself so that I can improve next time. As I said in the beginning, I'm not a perfect sewer. I'm just a girl who likes to sew and likes to film this and put it on the internet. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching. Bye!